Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Hollow Knight. So, we gave up on the path of pain. Now for the next hard thing, we're going to go face Grim. And he will, in fact, be quite brutal. So, we're going to head on through here. And no Grim. At least, not yet. Suddenly we hear a thump, thump, thump. Can I just hit him? Seems easier, right? And he's dreaming. Or something of the sort. Doesn't seem to quite follow the regular rules. We don't have any UI, which feels a little weird. And here we can hear the thump thump heartbeat again. And it gets closer and brighter. And within lies Nightmare King Grim. I do not know if I'll be able to defeat him, but I intend on giving it a try. I'm hoping my shield will assist me with things. Okay, this attack. Alright. Good, good. Well, so much for that attempt. I don't know if that's going to work. Ooh, almost. Okay, what I need to do is... That's obviously not the time to do it. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, this is going to be an extra brutal one. On the plus side, we don't have to go back. On the downside, actually, if I want to refill my soul, I'd have to travel all the way back out. And I'll be honest, I don't wanna. So we're gonna see how good we can do with this. I'm just gonna give it the try of a no more than double a normal episode length. Ugh. And if we can't do it by then, good lord. Okay, it's chasing me with fire. Oh god, he's got a freaking flaming trail. Can I? Probably not. Nope. Good lord. So, Grim Troop content is something, a lot of super hard stuff that is likely well beyond my skill level, to be honest with you. But I'm going to try. I think I've got the best setup for what I've got going on. I've got, more strength and got a shield which can help me somewhat. I'm not sure what else I might do. I mean, that flame. This flame, it's really freaking hard to avoid. And that's not so great either. Ugh. It's just gonna... I feel like maybe if I had a little more soul, there were some times I could actually get some healing done. I mean, it did require a little bit of luck. But if I can... Oh, stop too soon. If I can actually get any soul. The problem is I'm making absolutely no progress whatsoever. So, okay, I managed to... he aims a lot better than he used to. And that fire trail, oh my good lord, I can't avoid that anymore. Can I get above you? That didn't last long. Maybe I need to just go hardcore on trying to get to that head bounce. But I really need to make some kind of progress here. I just came off the path of pain. I don't know if I can handle another thing so far beyond my abilities. So I might end up going the alternative route. Alright. Oh, good lord. And when things give me double damage, that's just insult on top of injury. Okay, actually it's injury on top of injury, but you know. Yeah, I can't get high enough to do that. Alright, so I don't know, maybe no, face tank build won't, he moves too much for a face tanking build to work, to be honest, so, and usually face tank builds don't work so well on anybody that deals double damage. I was trying to think of ways to use my soul to try, you know, sometimes you can, good lord. Really? Quit it. I jumped into that one. That was my fault. I can't even drop fast enough to avoid his hits. This is just insane. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, one more try, guys. Like, but I don't think I can quite do that. Maybe if I put another 5 hours into it, I might be able to advance to stage 2. I'm assuming there's a stage 2 because most of these fights kind of follow the old style of, you know, 3 phases or something like that, or at least, if not true phases, at least some degree of distinction. Hey, I got some hits in. And well, that's not going to last well for me. There we go. Alright. I give up. That's not going to happen. Let me head out and change some things around. We'll try something new. Alright, since we can't defeat Nightmare Grim, or at least I can't, rather. And if you'll recall, a little while back we encountered Brun, maybe his name is, saying that he would meet us where this whole ritual thing first started, which is up somewhere around here. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction entirely. Probably am. But somewhere around here in the... Do not hide your true form, let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Alright. Anyway, wait a second. Have I... Oh. A little confused here. I also forgot to change my charms around. I don't know how well that'll go for me. Anyways, we're heading up to the Howling Cliffs, which is this way. And we've got to head out to like the far right or far left area rather. So I'm gonna make my way there. Maybe try not to take any dumb damage, maybe try to get some soul. Problem is my shield keeps killing these guys, so you know, that might be a little more difficult than it should be. But surely we can handle this. Alright, we can heal up finally. Fortunately, I have a pretty good idea where things are. Because I don't even have my compass on. But surely I can navigate just this one little area without a compass, right? So kind of sad I'm not going to be able to get to see either the Nightmare King or Path of Pain content. I was really hoping Brian Lord on 111 would manage to get a chance to go after Grim more than he did, or have more success than I did anyways. But alas, he did not. So we're going to get at least to see... No, this is not the right area. Probably. So you remember that compass that I didn't have and said that surely I could find my way around without? Yep, we're having issues with that. Is it here somewhere? It's somewhere in a secret within a secret, right? Is that the top up there, or... Good Lord. Doing terribly here. Yeah, that's the top, so... Or is it? Well, it's definitely not a secret, so yes, of course. Oh. Alright, let me find my way down that way, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we're on track. And what's that? Seems like, we were walking very oddly there. So this is where we started the ritual. Here is Brunn, I think. So you followed me here, to where the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it then? It is painful to defy the Master, but our harvest, it profanes this dark, quiet kingdom. This once, I would see the ritual fail. Now, let us destroy the anchor and banish the Master. Never shall he return here again. Do I get to hit it? That sounds kind of like I'm hitting it. And yes, indeed. Still got the little torches, but that is it. So, let us exit out of here real quick. A little quicker. And see what exactly, if anything, is up, what anybody has to say. Be back with you when I get to Dirtmouth. Alright, we've returned to Dirtmouth, and... well, we seem to have a lack of the carnival. Anybody have anything to say about... oh, hello. Aha! Good riddance. That creepy carnival has vanished, and town's returned to its former self. Nice and quiet, as I like it. We've gained a new addition to the square. I found the fellow just outside of town. Seemed a little confused at first. Claims to be far away, though he's hazy on the details. Whatever his past, he's a rather good musician, and this town spent far too long listening only to the wind. Thanks to him, we've gained a new tune and some company. Nim. Hello. I'm new around these parts, so it's marvelous to see so friendly a face in such a sad town. The old bug over there was very welcoming, but still I find the place a little melancholy. What with the wind and the darkness and the sense of decline, I was hoping my music could go some way to livening up the place. And now you've arrived with that wonderful charming aura about you. The whole town feels brighter for it. Before you hurry about your business, I have a small gift to commemorate a wonderful new friendship. No use for it myself, but I believe it'll look rather fancy upon you. Please, enjoy it. Let's hope to see much more of one another about town. Carefree Melody. So let's check that out. It replaces the Grim Once-Its. The Grim Child contains a song protection that may defend the bearer from damage. Interesting. So let's try it out. I also would like Mark of Pride and Quick Slash. Leaves enough room for Sprint Master. No obvious visual effects that I'm seeing. So, I figure now might be the time to head... Not down here, actually. Also not the way to leave here. Well, I mean, it works, but... Not where I was trying to go. I believe I want to go down... Back on down to the abyss. I may be misremembering that. We'll check down there and see if it's right. That's the hidden station? Yeah. Alright, did just realize we are missing an important thing. Actually, I have to switch my charms around. Let's see. I'll give a quick slash, and actually I don't think I have to give them both of them, but we need to put on the... Oh, can't quite fit it. You know what? I'm just going to jam it on there. We'll be fine. Just don't get hit. Alright. So let's see how this goes. So we're heading down to the abyss, and we have to have the King Soul on for it. And yes, I've just overturned myself just entirely so I don't have to mess around anymore with sorting out my charms. And no reason to bother him, but he'll be fine. Do have to remember I took off Quick Slash, which is actually typically a... Ow. Very important part. And also you saw me take 2 damage there for getting hit. The consequence of being overcharmed. But yeah, Quick Slash is kind of my main technique for getting down here without taking damage. Ow. And as you can see, it's going, whoops, as expected, which would be that I'm taking damage. Swing as much as we can and hope it works out for us. Alright. Decent. Oops. Go ahead and whack you. Alright, we've made it to the bottom. And now you can see this part is... Oh, I thought I had to bust it out. It's going to say you can see it shaking. But it's going to dump us right on out. So we've got our... What are they? Siblings, I believe? And oopsies. Okay. Perhaps overcharging myself just for this wasn't the best of ideas. Also, I do wonder, now that I've opened it... Uh-oh. Do I still need the King Charm on? Okay. Which, I don't know which way I need to go. But... What's this? Arcane Egg? Okay. So, obviously, this is not the way to go. I mean, oops, hello. Except in the sense that, you know, we want to pick up every little thing. Just, oh, dear goodness. A lot of you fellas up here. Is this just an alternate path up and around? A lot of space up here. Ooh, but we... Oh, dear goodness. I've taken a whole mess of damage. There's nothing here? That seems surprising, because this gate does seem suggestive, doesn't it? Trying to jump around and... No, nothing? Huh. Okay, surely down is not that way, though. Down feels like the proper direction to go. So, we're going to get back to going that way. And perhaps try to take a little less damage than we did previously. So many little side paths down here. Anything here? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually not a huge fan of the King's Soul. I mean, other than its story purposes. Oh, right. So, I think it's about the only time I've worn it. Can I get up there? Guess not. Aha. But we've got ourselves. And since we can finally see ourselves, we can dream nail ourselves. Upon which we should, no cost too great, learn a little more about ourselves. Let me see, all these little bodies. Oh, when I push the button, we shake. Is that? Aha. So we were cast down this pit along with everyone else. And, you know, if you believe the accuracy of this, we apparently had our full powers, no mind to think. I mean, that could just be more of a, you know, game design decision rather than just taking everything away from the player. Ow. Do you suppose I'm still technically overcharmed? Actually, I can have no UI. Oh, that's really disorienting. So, Can I? Okay, forget to try. Oh, goodness. I would like to find some crap. Did I fall all the way down? Okay, more bodies. Sure. Can I, like... I want to dream nail one of these. Surely there's, like, just one that we can dream nail, right? Nothing? Alright, fine. Okay, since I've horribly failed to climb my way up, let's work my way back up and see if we can't find the way to go. So freaking dark. I can barely even see my body, actually. What's that? Anything? No, nothing. Oh, bother. Alright, so we've got... is this where I'm going? Oh no, please don't let me fall. Let's get a little ground and pop in here. There we go. I might be back on track. No will to break. Just checking the bodies that drop. Probably not going to let me dream nail any of them, but it's really hard to resist. I like that, like, each one has different horns. I mean, they're probably not every single one unique. But, I mean, most of the ones, oh goodness, that fall, like, right on top of this here are pretty different. Just like the feeling of variation. No voice to cry suffering. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be talking during this very serene moment, but it would be very quiet for you guys. And less entertaining since you don't get to play the game. I mean, I suppose you could, but... Born of God and void. Where do we go now? Okay, we've got stuff to stand on. Problem is... Oh, there we go. I can't see far enough to tell where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I should probably stop trying to hit those now. Oops. Just because it... Ooh, hello. Can I look any higher? So we've got... another me? Actually, if you look really close, his horn pattern is the same as the Hollow Knight. So that's the Hollow Knight. He used to be a little like me. And beside him, presumably the king. I mean, he's a little bigger than me. And we fall all the way to the bottom. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. Collected the Void Heart. So, let us take a look at that. The Void Heart. An emptiness that was hidden within, now unconstrained, unifies the void under the bearer's will. This charm is part of its bearer and cannot be unequipped, so you'll notice we're no longer overcharmed. So it's always on us. It's not like super powerful or anything. Mostly for the story. But one thing of note is those guys no longer attack us. The question is, oh good, I can return. I don't have to not attack them if I don't want to. So like if I hadn't gotten all the ones I needed, can I dream nail? Oh come on, give me a chance to dream nail you. Are you close enough to hit? I don't know if it does anything, but I want to at least try, right? Whoops. Let's head to the left, because the left seems the most direct path out. And sure, maybe there's something else in here, but you're too far. So yeah, it makes the siblings neutral to us. And now we need to make our climb long way up. So let's get to that. Hopefully it'll be easier since we can see. I also don't know if the path is actually, if like it's the same path up. Because it's similar, but it's, I don't know, that felt a lot like there was a lot fewer platforms there. Oh wow, I missed this. I mean, I'm losing half of it. I got what, 17 off of that? Probably not worth the time. But that is fine. We don't need the money anymore, so I suppose I felt that it was there, so I should hit it. And so much longer on the way up than it is on the way down. And we do have the, whoops, dang it. Body's in the way there. Whoops. Oh! That must have been the, what is it, Unchained Melody or something like that? I don't think that's quite right, but whatever the new charm we got for getting rid of, oh dear, the Grim Troop. So, whoopsies. Come on. Yeah, I do wish, I don't know, I wish the Grim Troop banishment was a little more interesting, but on the other hand, the whole thing kind of wrecked me on the other path, so I suppose I shouldn't complain too hard. And I was making this trip because I thought we were supposed to encounter a hornet on the way up. Perhaps I'm misremembering. So, we are going to head to the tram station. And I mean, while I realize there are a few things left to do, Mr. Mushroom being one, but I'm honestly not interested in following around for no real anything. And Nightmare, well, we can no longer actually do Nightmare Grim. I have a backup save in that area, like right before I fought him. So if I really wanted to, I could go for it, but I just wasn't enjoying that fight. So, next episode may well be our last. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, if you want to be sure to catch the finale, whether it's next episode or one after that, be sure to subscribe. But, until next time, catch you later.